Hi, and welcome to Venice, Florida, the Southwest Florida YMCA for the second game of tonight's Sunbelt Basketball Association semifinal doubleheader. Our first game was a barn burner. 97-96 Memphis punched their ticket to tomorrow's championship game at noon. Now we've got the number 3 Brandon Bulldogs and the number 2 Sarasota Lions looking to join Memphis in that final tomorrow. Getting set with the starting lineups, and then we'll get going. All right, getting the starting lineup for the Lions. Terrell Wilson, Aaron Barton, Zachary Brent, Anthony Lakai, number 12 from Zambia. We'll start at forward, and at the other forward, it'll be KJ Robinson. For Brandon, Forrester, Johnson, Atkins, DeRosier, and Huff, the starters. Your officials tonight, Stone Holloway, Damaris McNeil, and Red Bellamy. All right, here we go. Red Bellamy will toss up our jump ball, and we'll be underway with semifinal number 2. It's got a lot to live up to be as exciting as the first semifinal was, but with any luck, we'll have one just like it. Lakai will jump against Atkins, and Lakai controls it over to Brent. Brent is off. Lakai picks up the rebound. He'll shoot, no good, and the ball's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions. Ball's into Wilson now, number 3 scorer in the SBA this season. Also a finalist for league MVP that went to Memphis's Kavion Hancock. Inside pass, too strong for Aaron Barton. And for the first time tonight, a chance for Brandon. No good though, rebound comes down to Barton. All right. Amoon Atkins will pick up an offensive rebound and put up the first points of today's game. Long shot, no good. Lakai, a second rebound, a putback, and a foul.
Number 12, Anthony Lakai.
Foul's on Jimmy Huff. Basket was good for Lakai, and he's at the line to attempt that three-point play. See if the free throw shooting in this game can be as strong as it was in the first game. Not yet, but maybe we'll do better. Ball stays with the Lions. Wilson almost takes that third step. Gets it into Lakai off KJ's hands. Back to Wilson, he'll drive. Go up. Looks like it might have been blocked. Lakai gets another rebound. Puts it back, no good. And Amoon Atkins will come down with the board. Heading the other way now. Antoine Bradley, a former Lion, shoots, no good. Wilson comes away with the rebound. He'll drive all the way. The Euro step, it's up and in. Just like that, the Lions have a 4-2 lead. Less than 2 minutes into the game. Antoine Bradley, once again a former Sarasota Lion. Dribbles in between the legs of Lakai, but out of bounds. So between the legs pass in the first game. Bryce Henson as the Force came storming back to tie it at 96 before Memphis put the game away with the free throw. Aaron Barton, no good. KJ Robinson gets the rebound. There will be another foul. It's on the floor. That foul will be on Antoine Bradley. Okay, correction, the foul was on Jimmy Huff. That'll be his second. And Anthony Lakai goes to the line for the Lions. No, he doesn't. It was on the floor. Ball's passed in. Zachary Brent with a long three, no good. Huff comes down with the rebound. Now Zachary Brent with it. Driving, contact on the floor. Foul's going to be on Jaden Johnson. That's already 3 team fouls on Brandon.
Foul number 4, Jaden Johnson.
Wilson dribbles between 2 defenders, kicks it out to Lakai. 18-footer, no good. And he'll get his own rebound after it's batted around. Already 4 rebounds on the day for Lakai. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes away to Dante Forrester. Three-point basket for Jaden Johnson. So Brandon retakes the lead 5-4. Zachary Brent for 3. It's off. KJ Robinson comes down with the rebound. Wilson over to Barton. He drives. 2 steps, that's up and in. And the Lions retake the lead. This is Jimmy Huff pushing the ball up. And we'll have a foul.
Foul number 99, KJ Robinson.
That was on KJ Robinson. That's his first. Huff will go to the line to shoot 2. He'll hit 1 out of 2. This foul's going to be on Amoon Atkins. And Wilson at the line to shoot 2. One of the top scorers in the league. Wilson averaged 31 points this season. Spent last season with the Enid Outlaws in TBL. Previous 2 seasons before that, he was with the Lions when they played in the TBL. Huff now brings the ball up, hesitates, kicks it over to Forrester, and he's good for 3.
Number 30, Dante Forrester for 3.
There's Zachary Brent to answer for 3, and that one's good from Terrell Wilson. Huff now to Bradley. Lakai comes away with it. Ball goes off Johnson's foot. That'll stay with the Lions. Robinson inbounds to Lakai. Gives it to Wilson. Another 3-point attempt from Brent. This one's no good. Rebound pulled down by Jaden Johnson. Jimmy Huff driving against Robinson. Foul was called on Aaron Barton. That'll be his first. Huff to inbound here, stolen away by Brent. He tosses it up for Robinson. There's Robinson's first points of the game off the assist from Brent. Bradley now. Stolen away by Wilson. Wilson will go all the way, and he jams one home. All right. Huff was in danger of the 5-second call, puts one up. KJ Robinson, his 5th rebound already. And here come the Lions. Barton over to Wilson. Wilson back to Brent. He'll go. He was looking for a foul, didn't get one. Ball's going to stay with the Lions. They got a sub checking in for the Bulldogs. Garrett Jones will see his first action. Huff will sit with his 2 fouls. Ball comes into Wilson. And we'll have a foul, this time on Dante Forrester, I believe.
Foul on number 3, Dante Forrester.
Timeout.
It's presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation.
This is your guys' 2nd official game in the Sunbelt Basketball Association. Get to get some live ball on tape.
Yes.
Had St. Cloud yesterday,
Yes.
now Sarasota today. What has been the overall experience in those 2 games in the last couple of days?
All right, we're back in Venice, Southwest Florida YMCA. Just under 4 minutes to play. When we stepped away, we'd had a foul on Dante Forrester. And KJ Robinson going to the line to shoot 2 for the Lions. This goal is Robinson's first is no good. Forrester over to Bradley. We'll have another foul. Foul was on Antoine Bradley. Correction. Foul was on Takari Brent. And Antoine Bradley at the line to shoot 2. three-pointer for Terrell Wilson. Now there's a foul on Antoine. And Lions are in the bonus, so they will be shooting.
Shooting.
All right, we'll also have it's Malik Watson checking. No.
Malik's wearing 4. Daniel is wearing number 1. Call him 11. I didn't know that.
Free throws.
Yes.
Who was shooting?
Devin.
There's not a 7. Devin. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now I'm back. Had to do a little presidenting. Here's Antoine Bradley. 5-point lead now for the Lions. Unique Arnold. Three-point basket for Womack. He's got 5 points already. Banked off the glass for Amun Atkins. Unique Arnold now with the ball into Ruslan Pateyev. Former center for Arizona State. He'll get fouled. Foul is on Amun Atkins. That's his second. Ruslan Pateyev will go to the line. Shoot 2. Pateyev has played professionally in his native Russia, in addition to his 4 years at Arizona State. When he's not playing for the Lions, he's also the varsity assistant coach for the Sarasota High School boys. Sinks them both. And an 8-point lead now for the Lions. Jump ball. That should go to the Bulldogs. All right, three-pointer is off for Garrett Jones. Ruslan Pateyev pulls down the board. Ball was out of bounds. Arnold over to Womack. That's no good. Garrett Jones goes up strong, gets fouled hard. Foul was on Unique Arnold. That'll be his first. And Garrett Jones will be at the line. Missed the first one. And misses the second one. And with 1:27 left in the first quarter, we'll head the other way. Arnold brings the ball up the floor for the Lions. Gets it over to Watson. Daniel Lewis now with the ball. Back to Arnold. Mateev comes out and sets a pick. Womack for the three, and it's good. And under a minute to play now in the first quarter. Lions have run the lead to 11. And a big slam jam from Ruslan Mateev off the assist from Arnold. He's assisted on the last two Lions baskets. 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Long three-pointer is good for Dante Forrester. Unique Arnold for three, no good. And Jones will come away with the rebound. And we'll get a foul. Bonus. Daniel Lewis picked up the foul, and now also in the bonus, the Bulldogs. Jones will shoot two. Shots up before the basket, no good. 30-20, your score after 1 quarter of play here in the second SBA semifinal. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation.
This is your guys' second official game in the Sunbelt Basketball Association. Get some live ball on tape.
Yes.
Had St. Cloud yesterday,
Yes.
now Sarasota today. What has been the overall experience in those two games in the last couple of days?
We love the broadcast.
Really?
Yes. Like all our teammates that couldn't make it, our coaches that couldn't make it, everybody watching at halftime, they calling us, they texting us. We love the and y'all will see us more. Even if it's not me, we will still will be coming back.
All right, we're back here in Venice. Memphis picked up the first semifinal. They'll play for the championship tomorrow at noon on Varsity Sports Nation. Now trying to figure out which team will they play. Sarasota Lions leading by 10. And they're going to start things off. Danny Lewis misses a three-pointer. Jaden Johnson pulls down the board, and we're underway. Ruslan Mateev almost comes away with the ball. And it's blocked by Womack. Nice touch pass. Not in the right spot. Huff brings the ball up again. 30 seconds already gone in the second quarter. Ball's out of bounds to the Lions. And here we go the other way. No scoring yet in this second quarter. Still a 10-point lead for the Lions. That could change right here, and it does. A three-pointer for Malik Watson.
Malik Watson.
Long three-point attempts, no good for Dante Forrester. Danny Lewis, no good. Here come the Bulldogs the other direction. Lewis, little midi, tipped in by Pateyev. Jayden Johnson with the leaner. That one's good.
Number 4, Jayden Johnson.
Pateyev has a big size mismatch here. Gets it back out to Arnold. Back into Pateyev, off his hand though. Moon Atkins comes away with it. Malik Watson comes away with a loose ball. Unique Arnold for three, no good. Moon Atkins another rebound. Very quick play happening here. Foul's going to be on Danny Lewis. That's his second. All right, Jayden Johnson will go to the line to shoot two. Three he's shooting, correction. Wholesale changes for the Lions.
Number 99, number 12, number 2, number 1, Terrell Wilson.
12. All right, wholesale changes for the Lions. Before Johnson shoots his third and final free throw here, and that one's good. Call a jump ball there. Possession is going to go to the Bulldogs.
Possession goes to the Bulldogs.
11-point lead for the Lions with 7:05 to play here in Venice. Our second semifinal. Bulldogs driving. Jimmy Huff and Zachary Brent. Brent shakes it loose, out of bounds. Lions ball. Wilson now. Brent inside to Lakai. That one's good. Huff will put that one up and in.
Number 6, Antoine Bradley.
Wilson came down the court. He was screaming there was a man wide open, but Huff didn't see him. Now cross-court pass to Brent, no good. And another rebound for Garrett Jones. Three-point basket for Jaden Johnson for the Bulldogs. And suddenly, just within 8, Wilson has a wide open lane. He puts it up and off the glass and in. And that's 10 points for Wilson already. All right. Aaron Barton this time for 3, no good. Robinson pulls down the offensive board, puts it up, no good, gets another board and a foul. Fouls on Michelet DeRosier. That'll be his first.
Foul on number 9, Michelet DeRosier.
That man. Media timeout. Media timeout. Media timeout.
And that'll be our media timeout. 39-29, the Lions lead. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation. All right. Who? All right, we are back. And Robinson has 2 free throws coming out of that media timeout. He's got another shot. He's got 7 rebounds already tonight to go with just 2 points. That one's good. Make it 3 points. And here come the Bulldogs. All right, gonna stay with the Bulldogs. Corey Parker wanted an explanation there, but I think he's saying it went off Robinson's foot. All right, nice pass, but no luck. Lakai pulls down the board, and on the other end, he puts one up, and oh, ball's out of bounds off Robinson's head. I hope we got a good shot of that one. In fact, we've got a cameraman right there where it happened, so with any luck, check out sunbelthoops.com, see if we can see that one pretty soon. That'll be a foul and a bucket. Oh, we got the indication the bucket's good. That was on Terrell Wilson. That'll be his first. Bucket was good for Jimmy Huff. And he's at the line to attempt the three-point play. Pulled it to within 9, now within 8.
Jimmy Huff.
All right, Wilson with the ball once again. Kicks it over to Barton. Inside to Robinson. Midi, it's good. Robinson's now got 4 points. And then a steal for Brent. And Wilson, good to go. lot of pressure from the Lions, but now a wide open Forrester puts up a three, and it's good. He's got 9 points. All right. Ball was out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions. Antoine Bradley will check in for the Bulldogs. Just over 4 minutes to play now. First half. Good ball movement from the Lions. 4 passes before the shot. Lakai's shot is off. Coming away, Garrett Jones with another rebound. Huff all the way across the court to Bradley, who just checked in, and he'll drain that one for 3. Don't look now, but it's only a 6-point game. Wilson backs off, now over to Brent. Brent for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. Antoine Bradley, another 3 attempt. That one's good. And now just a 3-point lead for the Lions. Coach Corey Parker looking frustrated over on the sideline. Zachary Brent runs in there like a fullback. No good. Rebound comes out to Bradley. He'll kick it over to Huff, and all of a sudden we have a tie game. And with that, we're going to step away 44-all. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation. Welcome back to Venice, Southwest Florida YMCA, the site of this year's SBA playoffs. Memphis punched its ticket a little earlier. One of these teams that's tied at 44 is looking to join them tomorrow at noon on Varsity Sports Nation. Wilson with the long 3, that's good. Jimmy Huff driving, dishes it off to Johnson, and it's in and good. But here comes Wilson again, and when he gets on a hot streak, he stays on a hot streak. Forrester puts that one up and in. 1-point lead now for the Lions. A 3-second violation on Anthony Lakai.
3-second violation on the line. Possession goes to the Brandon Bulldogs.
And here we go, back underway. Dante Forrester with the ball. One of the few times we haven't seen Jimmy Huff bring it up the floor when both have been on the court. Johnson for 3. And just like that, Bulldogs are back in front. Unique Arnold for three from Watson, no good. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. He's all over the court all of a sudden. No good there. Malik Watson will go the other way with it for the Lions. Over to Arnold, inside to Lakai, tapped away by Bradley. He'll stay with the Lions. Danny Lewis will check in. And with a minute to play here in the quarter, Bulldogs will call a timeout. We'll step away. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation. Minute and 2 seconds to play here in the first half. The Lions ball, they're down by 2. Martin to inbound. Batted back out of bounds by Jones. It'll stay with the Lions. Wilson for three. That one's off. Atkins pulls down the rebound. Out of bounds off Huff. We'll go the other way. 44.8 seconds to play. Danny Lewis for three. It's off. Another rebound for Atkins. That's his 5th. Under 30 seconds to play now. Huff, leaping leaner, way off. Rebound controlled by Bradley, gets it back to Huff. Inside to Atkins. 9 seconds to play now. Wilson kicks it over to Arnold for three, and it's good. And that's where things are going to end. So, 53 Bulldogs, 52 for the Lions. We're going to step away for halftime. We'll be back with you in a little bit. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This could be the future. You know, right now, we're experiencing this, and you never know, like, kids may really love and enjoy this type of atmosphere. So in the future, it definitely could take off globally.
First I thought it was going to be like really hard to do, but then it ended up like once we kept the games going and everyone was talking to one another, and then even talking to like some of the girls who did it before from Boom, they all kind of helped each other out along the way. So it just was really a lot of fun.
I think it was really fun. It was something completely different, really revolutionizing the game. I mean, it's just completely different. Nobody's ever played it like that before, so it was cool to be a part of something like this.
I think it was pretty interesting. It's definitely different. I would love to see it in Augusta. Definitely something I would like to put on in Augusta as well.
I definitely see this like becoming like a really big and competitive for girls basketball, especially because we don't really have much to do if we want to, you know, come and play. Like the guys have Ace League or whatever other leagues to go and play, and this was really good for us to still come here. And then they had the girls that came down from Georgia that were other pros, so it keeps it really competitive and just makes winning that much better in the end.
I think it'll be a lot bigger, a lot more teams. If you do something like this again, it'll be more people coming, more people interested, more spectators, of course. And I just feel like it'll be a bigger game all around.
But I see it expanding and growing. I think it's a great tool for kids to be able to do it in high school and middle school and just growing. I think it's going to go far in the long run.
I feel like everybody's going to be trying to get involved. This thing going to take off right here, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Varsity Sports Nation. And that'll do it. Exclusively on Varsity Sports Nation.
this could be the future. You know, right now, we're experiencing this, and you never know, like, kids may really love and enjoy this type of atmosphere. So in the future, it definitely could take off globally.
First I thought it was going to be like really hard to do, but then it ended up like once we kept the games going and everyone was talking to one another, and then even talking to like some of the girls who did it before from Boom, they all kind of helped each other out along the way. So it just was really a lot of fun.
I think it was really fun. It was something completely different, really revolutionizing the game. I mean, it's just completely different. Nobody's ever played it like that before, so it was cool to be a part of something like this.
I think it was pretty interesting. It's definitely different. I would love to see it in Augusta. Definitely something I would like to put on in Augusta as well.
I definitely see this like becoming like a really big and competitive for girls basketball, especially because we don't really have much to do if we want to, you know, come and play like the guys have Ace League or whatever other leagues to go and play. And this was really good for us to still come here, and then they have the girls that came down from Georgia that were other pros, so it keeps it really competitive and just makes winning that much better in the end.
I think it'll be a lot bigger, a lot more teams. If you do something like this again, it'll be more people coming, more people interested, more spectators, of course. And I just feel like it'll be a bigger game all around.
But I see it expanding and growing. I think it's a great tool for kids to be able to do it in high school and middle school and just growing. I think it's going to go far in the long run.
I feel like everybody gonna be trying to get involved. This thing gonna take off right here, man.
All right, just about ready to start the second half of our second semifinal tonight. A one-point game. The Bulldogs in the lead, 53-52. Looking to see who will join the Memphis Blues in tomorrow's SBA final. The Blues have gone undefeated on the season. Last year, the Lions went undefeated on the season and won the championship. So it's the Blues to lose, but one of these teams is going to do everything they can to make that not happen. And here we go, underway in the second half from Venice. Dribbles in, stripped away by Barton. Arnold does not have the number, slows things down, kicks it out to Brent, and here we go, set up a little bit. Wilson now gonna drive, shoots the jumper, it's off, but Brent picks up the rebound, it's stripped. And here come the Bulldogs. Johnson for a long three, it's off, no good. But Forrester comes away with the long rebound. We'll reset things, the Bulldogs will get another chance. This time it's Forrester, and that one goes. Pulled out to a three-point lead with 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wilson comes down, loses the handle, but ball's gonna stay with the Lions. Inbounder to Wilson, he doesn't have a shot, makes a move, now he does, but it's in and out. Huff comes down with the rebound. Head the other way, here's Forrester. Wilson steals it away. And he'll lay that one up and in. 19 points now for Wilson. He's the leading scorer in the game. Scored 31 on the season. Huff pulls up for a long three. That's off. Rebound comes down to Atkins, but it's tipped away by Brent. Wilson, another chance, no good. Huff, his second rebound early in the quarter here. Everybody all over the floor. Aaron Barton gonna lay that one up and in. And the Lions have taken a 1-point lead. Got a wet spot, so we're gonna step away for a moment while we get that cleaned up. Hey, Marcus, bring more towels tomorrow. All right, back underway after we cleaned up a couple of wet spots. And here we go. Lions have the 1-point lead now with 8 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ball batted around underneath and stolen away by Barton. Arnold now looks at Wilson. Wilson got a drive. Ball is batted away by Atkins. Jones will check back in. Brent kicks it over to Arnold for three. No good. Jones comes away with a long rebound. Not sure what the call was there. Jump ball, maybe? Couldn't see over there. Here come the Lions the other direction, up by one. Martin for three. It's off. Rebound batted around, eventually controlled by Arnold. Inside to Watson. He kicks it over to Barton. Barton up and in. Foul was on Garrett Jones. His first foul. And the first foul of the half. The basket was good for Aaron Barton from Malik Watson. He's at the line to attempt the three-point line. And it's good. So now a 4-point lead for the Lions. Lions led by 10 after the first quarter. Bulldogs came storming back to lead by one after the first half. Loose ball there. Eventually controlled by Watson. Barton off to Watson. Lions are starting the third quarter like they started the first. Here goes Terrell Wilson, up and under, no good, but Zachary Brent there to clean it up. And it's an 8-point lead for the Lions. Into Jones now. Jones all alone, thinks about the three, thinks better of it. Now he's going to pass it inside, back out to Forrester. Forrester for a long three, no good. Jones will get the rebound. He'll try a three. Also no good. That one's going to bounce out to DeRosier, and he hits the three finally. And a three-pointer for Malik Watson, back the other way. 9-point lead now for the Lions. Their longest since the start of the second quarter. DeRosier drives in. Thought he was fouled. No whistle, though. Wilson over to Watson. Brent for three. That one's good. And overcome the Lions. It's a 10-point lead. Jaden Johnson lays it up. He's got 17. And just like last time, Wilson missed. Brent cleaned it up this time. Brent missed and Wilson cleaned it up. Next All right, Bulldogs are going to call a timeout. That'll be our media timeout. We're going to step away. You're watching the SBA playoffs on Varsity Sports Nation. Back underway, 4:50 to play, 10-point lead for the Lions. Antoine Bradley has the ball. He shoots the three for the Bulldogs. No good. Zachary Brent pulls down the rebound. And here we come the other way. Wilson with the ball. Kicks it inside to Barton. Barton lays it up and in. Bradley is going to put that one up. Still a 10-point lead, getting close to 4 minutes to play in the quarter. Wilson kicks it over to Arnold for three. That one's good. And one of the places that Wilson has really improved his game this season is with those assists. He's always been a high scorer. Scored 65 a couple seasons ago for the Lions against Coastal Georgia in the TBL. But he's added that passing, scoring those assists, and also scoring when he needs to, like that, and it's a 15-point lead for the Lions. Bradley brings the ball up now. He'll drive. Kicks it out to Forrester. Long three for Forrester. It's off. Barton with another rebound. Out to Arnold. Arnold drives all the way in. Gives it to Barton. Barton's got nowhere to go but up. He goes up and in just like that. 10 points for Barton. Here's Bradley again. Kicks it out to Forrester. Forrester inside to Jones. Jones with the jumper. That's off. Watson pulls down another rebound. That's 4 for him on the day. Here's Wilson, kicks it over to Arnold. Arnold for another three. That's off. And Huff comes down with the rebound for Brandon. Here's Forrester. He's got a lane. He drives, lays it up and in. Staunches a little bit of the bleeding. Now a 15-point lead with 2.5 to play for the Lions. Now, if you watch the first semifinal, you know the game appeared to be out of hand at the third quarter for that one, too. And then St. Cloud came storming back to force a tie, 1 point from our final target score. Foul was called on Antoine Bradley. That's his second. And going to the line, Aaron Barton.
Shooting two at the line, Aaron Barton.
Mackay and Lewis will check in for the Lions. Atkins back in for the Bulldogs. 2:20 to play here from Venice in the third quarter. Barton's second one is good. Huff drives up and in. And he's at 11 points now. Another Bulldog in double figures. Zachary Brent for three. That one goes. And now Bradley shoots a three. That one's no good. Brent comes in with the rebound. And he'll drive back a 17-point lead. Kicks it over to Barton. Barton for three after a couple dribbles. That one's good. Forrester gonna drive. No good. Another rebound for Zachary Brent. And he shoots a long three. That's off, but he gets his own rebound. And he shoots another three. That one's good. Things are quickly getting out of hand here. 23 points. Huff is fouled. That was on Anthony Lakai. That'll be his first. Huff will be shooting two. Huff makes the first one. All of the Bulldogs will head back, get ready for defense. It falls in, and here come the Lions. Zachary Brent for three again. Jones drives in, tries to get it to Atkins. No good, stolen away by Brent. Barton now with 10 seconds left. Drive, we'll get a whistle. And that foul was on Antoine Bradley. It'll be his third. 2 seconds left for the Lions. Inbounded to Lakai. He drops it, but Lewis will put it back up and in. And just like that, it's 95-69. We'll come back and explain the final target score right after this. You're watching the SBA playoffs presented by Little Caesars on Varsity Sports Nation. Getting ready for the fourth quarter, the final target score to win tonight, 116. We've added 21 to the Lions' 95. First team to 116 wins. It's going to be a heavy lift for the Bulldogs, who only have 69 points. Zachary Brent shoots a three. It's short. And I think it went out of bounds. I couldn't see through all the players exactly what happened. Technical foul on the Lions. That'll go against Coach Corey Parker. Lions had 6 players on the court. Jimmy Huff will shoot those. First one's good. All right. Referee Red Bellamy says he doesn't want to repeat a last game. All right. Looks like we're going to have a travel. All right, and here come the Lions, 21 points from a date in the playoffs, or in the final, rather, against the Memphis Blues tomorrow. That'll be at noon right here on Varsity Sports Nation. All right, Ruslan Pateev pulls down the board. Limited action tonight. He's got 5 points and 3 rebounds. He was a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year in the SBA. All right, had a foul on Jaden Johnson. That was his second. Long three for Zachary Brent. That one's off. Rebound was tipped. Womack comes away with it. Lakai hit on the floor. Another foul on Jaden Johnson. He'll pick up his third. It's a shooting foul. Have Anthony Lakai at the line. Lakai hits the first one. Second one's off. Rebound out of bounds off Huff. And it'll be Lions ball. Inbounder to Pateev. He loses the handle. Forrester comes away with it, but that's tapped away by Danny Lewis. Gonna stay at this end of the floor. Huff's gonna inbound. It was gonna be Atkins. Huff said, let me take it out. He steps over. He'll get the ball. Kicks it in to Forrester for a long three, and that's good. Lakai brings the ball up the floor. 6'7" native of Zambia. Danny Lewis off for three. DeRosier with the rebound. And here's Huff. He pulls up for a long two. It's short. He's going to run and try to get his own rebound. Throws it in. No good. Danny Lewis comes away with it. He gets hammered, no whistle. Ruslan Pateyev now gets a rebound, and he's fouled. Foul was on Amun Atkins, his third. And Ruslan Pateyev will go to the line. Former Arizona State Sun Devil. First one's good. And there's the second one, also good. And finally, Lions are on the board. Huff misses. Long rebound comes out to Forrester. And then Johnson hits a three. Brent inside to Pateyev. Fouls on. That was on 66, Jimmy Huff. That is his third. Hard to tell, 66 from just regular 6. Pateyev will be at the line shooting 2. One out of 2 for Pateyev. Now the Lions are 17 away. They're going to get there 1 point at a time. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs are pressing. And there's Johnson. He'll get fouled, and the bucket will be good. Fouls on Ruslan Pateyev. That's his first. Johnson, the bucket was good for. He'll go to the line to attempt the 3-point play, and he succeeds. So here we go. Trading 1 for 3 isn't going to work forever for the Lions. Lakai misses the dunk, and Lewis is fouled. That was on number 3, Dante Forrester. All right, sometimes I think I'm doing public address and not play-by-play. I remember who the audience is. It's you at home watching the game, or perhaps watching us at Buffalo Wild Wings on University in Sarasota. In addition to our title sponsor for the playoffs, Little Caesars, we do want to thank a few other sponsors who have been helping us out for playoff weekend. We've got the TAC Collective, Buffalo Wild Wings, and PDQ also supporting the SBA playoffs. Our thanks go out to all of them. Garrett Jones will check back in, and Amun Atkins will head out for the Bulldogs. Lewis to shoot his second free throw. And that one's good. This foul will be on Anthony Lakai. All right, so Lakai called for that one. Garrett Jones at the line. Jones now 0 for 5 on free throws. Does not have any points. He's got 5 rebounds. here we go. Referee's working on a wet spot. It is quite humid here in Venice tonight. When those guys hit the floor, it gets really wet really fast. And Jones finally on the board, hits a free throw. 20-point lead now for the Lions, but the lead doesn't matter. What matters is the 116 points, and the Lions are 16 away. Throw the ball away this time, though. Here comes Johnson. Forrester to Jones for three. No good. Rebound. Zachary Brent controls it. He's going to shoot the three, and it's off. Rebound. Boy, I don't know how you call that. I'm glad I'm not a referee on that one. I never saw the call, but it's going to stay red. The Lions still looking for 16 points, 36 the Bulldogs would need. They'll call Anthony Lakai for the offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Anthony Lakai. Third personal foul.
All right, here we go. The Lions just can't seem to score more than one at a time. Johnson drives around everybody, puts up another two, and here come the Bulldogs. Then a steal. DeRosier will also score. And the Lions need to be careful. First game with St. Cloud storming back, and now they're just throwing the ball away. And here comes Johnson for another one, tries to dunk it. They'll call a foul. I believe the foul will be on Womack here. Maybe nobody's going to tell us. Okay, the foul is on Womack. We had a little delay in finding out. And Jaden Johnson will be at the line to shoot two. And the Bulldogs have made this a 15-point game. They've scored 16. The Lions have only scored 5 in the quarter. Johnson sinks them both. And the Lions have been a little bit too cute here. You just play some fundamental basketball, stop the cute passing and try to score. Here's KJ Robinson. Ball will stay on the red end of the floor. Robinson into Lakai. Lakai going to step back for three. That's off. Johnson picks up another rebound, and we have a whistle. Call a foul on Robinson. That'll be Robinson's second.
Robinson's second personal foul.
Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Forrester tries to get a layup, misses it. Rosier picks it up. Puts it back, and he's fouled. Foul's on KJ Robinson. All right, and DeRosier has a chance at a three-point play. Now the lead just 12 for the Lions. They only need 16 points, but they have not scored in quite a while. It's one of those places, if we weren't using the final target score, had a 3-second violation on the Lions, where you'd see one of those graphics pop up about how long the drought is and feeling longer and longer. Lions bench is frustrated, Lions coach is frustrated, Lions players are pressing too hard. Here's another three from Johnson. That one's off. Danny Lewis will pull down the rebound. Here's Barton. That's no good. Bradley with a rebound. And here come the Bulldogs. We'll see another foul. This foul's going to be on Aaron Barton. That's his second. Johnson's going to shoot 2 more.
Shooting 2 at the line, Jaden Johnson.
27 points now for Johnson.
Malik Lawson. Malik Arnold.
Coach Parker going to see if he can mix some things up here. 3 changes. Changing positions, changing guarding assignments. Johnson with his second attempt now. That one's off. And Barton comes down with the rebound. He'll take it all the way. Lays it up, and that one's off. DeRosier with the rebound. Lions cannot buy a bucket. Jones now tries to get past Arnold, steps back, pulls up, no good. Wilson pulls down the rebound. He gets it ahead to Arnold. Finally a score for the Lions. They're now 14 points away.
Number 4, Malik Watson.
All right, foul was on Malik Watson. That's his first. But the Bulldogs, actually both teams in the bonus. And in the SBA, we play by FIBA rules, so that'll be 2 shots. DeRosier has the chance to pull the Bulldogs, rather, now 24 away from a win.
DeRosier with the pressure.
DeRosier hits them both. They need just 23 points. Lions need, they need 25 points. The Lions need 14. Three-pointer for Womack, that's good. Johnson tries to act as though he was fouled there, falls to the floor, comes up with the rebound though, passes it over to Bradley. Bradley up and in. Womack now hit a 3, last trip down the court. Tosses the ball, he's looking for a foul. All right, Johnson unguarded, hits another 3. He's over 30 for the game. Wilson going to take it himself. It's up, no good. He gets his own rebound, turns around, puts it back up, and no good again. He's going to tip it to himself. Another rebound. This time he gets fouled on the floor. There in the bonus, he'll be shooting 2 once we see who the foul was on. Foul was on Dante Forrester. That'll be his 3rd. And Terrell Wilson at the line, shooting 2 in the bonus for the Lions.
Wilson.
24 for Wilson now. Second one's off. But the Lions 10 points away from the victory now. Huff will travel